Well, it's officially snake season, and this year I've seen, or I've had friends tell me that they've seen more snakes and diversity of snakes than in the past, I don't know, probably 10 years in Orange County and the places that I've been. Trabuco Canyon, Silverado Canyon, and the greater Tri-Canyon area. So this season so far I've seen a couple of rattlesnakes, a striped racer, and have heard from friends or seen pictures that they've taken of rosy boa and mountain king snake. So this is such a good time to just refresh what to do when you see a snake. And today someone asked me, are you afraid when you see snakes? And I can tell you from my own personal experience, I'm not afraid when I see snakes because I feel confident that I know what to do when I see them so that I can keep myself and my friends and family, enjoying the experience while watching from a distance. So the first thing that I just like to remind people about is to keep your awareness when you're walking in natural areas or even in neighborhoods that back up to wild areas. In Trabuco Canyon, for example, my neighbor Ron surprised a diamondback snake this past month when he was lifting up a pallet. And he reminded me that the way to pick up a pallet, if you're concerned about surprising a snake, is to lift it up on the back end with the pallet coming towards you so that the snake has space to leave, as opposed to lifting it up in front of you, where then the only place that the snake can escape to is right towards you. So be aware when you're working in the yard or, exploring. And also, especially when you're walking through places where you can't see where your feet are stepping, like in grassy areas or areas with a lot of brush, it's nice to take a long stick and tap the ground in front of you when you're walking so that you can warn the snakes before putting your foot down on them. Another thing, if you do see a snake and you're close by to it, snakes sense movement through their bodies because they slither on the ground. So they can feel vibrations of the earth. If you see a snake and you want to communicate it to it, that you're there, one way to do it is to stomp your feet firmly on the ground. And if you're with a group of people and you all stomp your feet on the ground at the same time, it would feel to the snake that there was a large animal or something crazy happening with a lot of feet stampeding and would want to get away. So, take care of the snake. Don't throw anything at it. Don't try to harm it because it's just doing what it's doing and living and hunting and, defending itself and all of this. So give space and communicate to it through its way of hearing, which is vibration, so that it can slither to a safe spot. So in our Earthroots classes, the way we teach about snake safety is if someone in the group sees a snake, we ask everyone to point at the snake so that we all can see where the person's pointing to and say, snake, snake, so that everyone can hear and then see where it is, and then we all know to back away from that spot. So if you see a snake, 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 and slowly back away. That's a fun way to practice before you take your kids out on a walk too. So I welcome you to send me any questions you have about snakes or snake bites or snake identification or how to be safe in snake season. Say that 5 times fast. Safe in snake season. I love snakes. I was once bitten by a poisonous snake and have learned my lesson how to really tune in to the awareness of snake and would love to talk with you about it if you are curious. Have a great day.